some corrections and comments to minutes from various meetings. One of the reasons I didn't stand at the last election was because I was going to be so busy travelling. So I have been busy travelling and I've been not busy coming along to meetings, otherwise I would have raised this previously. I'm curious about the extraordinary general meeting that was held in July, and I wondered why Councillor Holland attended but left prior to the discussion. Seemed a bit strange. But
no, I didn't. It was I didn't leave prior to the main discussion, but there was an additional discussion at the end. I left.
okay, because in the minutes it looks as though you were there. Yeah, that's fine.
I think I was going to pick the kids up.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just curious. July Wreckham Works, RW1930. Toilets are not opposite Lidl unless they were teleported there recently in my absence, which is what it says. And RW1931, new precinct benches, whilst very nice, don't conform to the Portishead blue benches. Just one main point. And there's also a nice bench opposite the folk hall already. August planning, I'm a bit bemused as to why there are apparently, it says, no Portishead nor Somerset Council councillors on the planning committee. Seems a bit disappointing because one of the things you said, and you continue to say, and I don't necessarily disagree with it, is no more building in Portishead without appropriate infrastructure.
Yes, it was.
It well, was. As I said, I've not been here, so it may well be. But
So Tim's going to be our representative on the meeting.
It was minuted, yes.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, goodness.
So Tim, you're on.
Hello, yeah. Just got news today that it's confirmed that I will be from October onwards.
Marvellous.
Okay?
Yeah, that's good.
So thanks for Tim for doing that, because obviously you had a change of job which enabled you to be available at the right time. So thanks for taking it on. Thank you.
I'd like to respond on that one as well, because I was massively concerned when I heard about it at the meeting. I'm delighted that Tim's managed to get in and do that, but I was actually hugely reassured by the fact that the relationships between the councillors was so strong that if there was a Portishead interest that needed representing, the other councillors in North Somerset were very, very ready to be, to be constructive in their conversations with our councillors, and that we could substitute our 6 councillors in at any time if there was a relevant issue. So I share your concern, but I was totally reassured by the responses.
Yeah.
That's good to know. On the August EGM, PTC 19855, I wanted to confirm that personally I've had no access since the 1st of May. As I was in the office on that day and told staff they could use my email account as a guinea pig one to check that if they deleted it, it all worked. And so that's what happened. Now, as the then chairman of Wreckham Works Committee felt there was insufficient business to justify meetings, there were none in February and April 2019. You didn't have a Wreckham Works meeting in May or June. Not a criticism, just a comment. At the meeting in March 2019, agenda item 6 was deferred for further information, so no decision on the matter of the new doors was made by the previous council. It was not mentioned in the minutes of the July meeting. There was apparently a meeting on the 28th of August, Wreckham Works, but there was no agenda on the website that I could find today. However, at that meeting, as evidenced by minute RW1954, Councillor Aldridge stated that the doors were chosen by the previous council. We didn't debate it, we didn't discuss it. I do not see how anybody could actually say that. Nor was an order instructed from the town council previous to May. I have since I wrote this, I received an email from a member of staff who said an order for the doors was made in February, which was before it was on Wreckham Works. So I'm a bit confused by that. But as far as I'm personally concerned, if anybody had said to me, green doors, I would have said, no thank you. And there should be a minute, there should always be a minute, which I will, if you will allow me to carry on, I will explain why I believe that. Minute RW197, I have to say, there's no other word for it, forgive me for this, is an outrageous lie. The boiler passed its inspection in July 2018, but when it had its annual inspection on 23rd of July this year, it failed. It wasn't actually condemned. British Gas did say it could be used at your own discretion, not that you'd want to do it. When standing orders were last updated, it was agreed that the town clerk could spend up to £5,000 in an emergency without it being agreed by town council, although a call should be made to the chairman of town council plus the chairman of the relevant committee to inform them of an urgent expenditure requirement. So the 23rd of July this year, the boiler was failed. And yet, here we are, September the 11th, and we're debating the expenditure. When it's already in standing orders, it could have been done immediately. It was done for precisely this circumstance. So why wasn't this done by the town clerk as soon as this urgent matter became known on 23rd of July? And Councillor Goddard, you stated in the minutes that this is the fault of the previous administration. I don't see how it can be.